Hi everybody, thank you for coming in. Good afternoon. I'm here to do a general love reading. I don't need to tell you what's going on in the astrology, I'm sure you feel it. I'm also doing opposition readings all this month, and in those videos I'm going quite heavy into the astrology for a good reason. This is a very transformative time, but we're here to talk about love. Right now we have Venus and Mars in fire signs, with Venus in Sag and Mars in Leo. Also, we have Venus and Mars in the North and South Node. We have Aries in the North Node with Mars and Libra in the South Node with Venus. We are headed towards a full supermoon in Taurus on the 15th of November, Venus energy. So there is a lot of love, masculine, feminine coming together this year. I've been calling it for about 2 years now. This is the year of union. And it is also 2024 coming to an end. When you reduce that, it equals number 8, which is the Strength card in the tarot. And one of the aspects of the Strength card is about having the courage to act on your heart. And this whole year has been a lot about that balancing happening. Anyway, I'll be going more and more into that as the year comes to an end. But this is a general love reading for anybody, any sign. You'll know if you resonate with it. Pay close attention and get in only where you fit in. Because it is a love reading, especially, the energy can be vice versa, can be interchangeable. That can ebb and flow throughout the course of the reading. So pay close attention. Right now we have strong Pisces energy as well. So we have a lot of intuition and a lot of that communication, maybe in the dream space or in the 5D. Lots going on, you guys. Let's start off with the romance angels. I'm going to be taking a look at the person coming in toward you. Could be the person that you have on your mind. Keep in mind what I said about the vice versa. What wanted to come out before I could even finish what I was saying is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Well, with Venus and Mars in fire signs now, where they were in water before, it is time to move on what you feel. At least, explore is a good word with the fire signs. Could be somebody new, obviously. Okay. And then we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, yeah. So they're not telling you how they really feel about you. They've been hiding it. The self-mask also could be they've been hiding it from themselves or trying to, which is a bold thing to do in Scorpio season. Nothing hides under Pluto. We have strong Pluto right now as well. Let's get into more psyche, some of the more physical or sexual components in this connection. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Now, this person could be just coming to their own understanding of how they truly feel with this deception. 2, unrequited desire, and then the warrior of love. This unrequited desire can be about passion that hasn't been answered to, that hasn't been moved on. That fire energy, desire. And then comes the warrior of love. Beautiful. That's about having the courage to explore that which you might be afraid of. All right. Let's go to the star codes. This could be astrological energy in your chart, in someone else's, or just overall influencing. Yeah, with this unrequited desire, it's pretty hard to hold that all in, right? With this self-mask. Desire, and when Venus and Mars move into a fire sign, it's like, out comes the warrior wearing the red cape, ready to explore what those feelings are. What else? What else for this person? Okay. This could be astrological energy in their chart or yours, or just overall influencing. I can't remember if I said that. The fire energy is amping up. Oh, well, that's why. We have the first house. That's Aries' house. Fire. The arrival. Okay, here, look at this. The warrior of love bursting onto the scene. Mars energy. Okay. And then we have the 8th house. That's Scorpio's house. That's where we are. The 8th house is the house of the hidden. House of the unknown, the mystery. If you're dealing with a Scorpio by any chance, Scorpio is famous for keeping those emotions behind a mask. Why? Because they run so deep that they're not easily entered into. Can be a little bit of self-defensiveness with that as well, trying to hold back the desire. Okay, interesting. We have Chiron. Chiron is the location of our deepest unhealed wound. Perhaps they're scared. Okay. And something too in them could have been sort of brought to the surface in this connection. We have solar flares, activation energy. Okay, all year long, I can't get away from this card. All year long, we've had major solar flare action, which is interesting with all the Venus and Mars energy. On the new moon in Libra, Venus, it was sandwiched between 2 days of extremely high solar flare action. So the sun activating Venus, here it is. And the warrior of love, like I said, you can't hold that kind of fire in. I want one more. Bottom? Okay. Oh, interesting. We have Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. That self-mask, holding back, hiding the feelings. I'll take the first one. Aquarius. Okay, then. You definitely could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could have that strongly in your chart. On the 19th of November, Pluto shifts out of Capricorn and into Aquarius, bringing with it a whole new future, a whole new vision. Very interesting. All right, let's get into it with the good tarot. What do they have on their mind? The Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy. Okay, they might be very used to being independent. I'm getting this message a lot lately in the collective, and certainly that could be the case. They could have, here comes the, okay. Yeah, they could be very independent and used to being that way. All right, how do they feel? Interesting, look what came out. The Strength card, Leo's major arcana, but opposite to Aquarius, but the Strength card is what I'm talking about. Look at, that's the Empress there, taming the beast, the ego, the self-doubt, whatever it is that keeps you from acting in your own best interest. It's definitely a card about courage. 8, okay. Let's keep going. What actions will they take? Whoa, my hands are getting shaky. No wonder the Fool, Mars energy, Aries here. And the Fool is about taking a leap of faith into the unknown, a whole new world, like I said. This is a brand new beginning. And it is about, oh, with healing too, it can be about freedom. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Let me see the energy around them. I mean, this person is quite independent. Okay, this is where you could appear, but it can be a furthering of their actions. I think it is. The Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. The Ace of Pentacles is the start of something very, very solid. This could be money. It could be an offer. It could be a gift. It's solid. It's tangible. But this new beginning is being activated under all this solar flare energy. On the bottom, I see the Hierophant. Interesting. The Hierophant is about commitment and traditions and values. But from going very independent, one more pentacle makes the 10 of Pentacles, which is a commitment. I always say you can get to the 9s in tarot by yourself. But for the 10s, you need other people. And here comes the 10th pentacle. I think they see you as being able to complete the picture. They're incredibly independent, though. We'll go into this Strength here, because they're hiding their feelings. It's in the heart. Maybe it's taking a lot for them to hold them back, but why are they? Well, okay, let's check. What's the challenge? The Ace of Fire. Whoa, that's that passion. Remember I said you can't hold it back. There's the activation. I always say this is the Roman candle to the bloodstream. It just hits you out of nowhere. It's passion, it's inspiration, it's the heart waking up, and that's what they're trying to hold back. All right, 2 aces here, you guys. Wow. Potential outcome. Potential outcome. When I say this, I'm looking towards November 19th when that Pluto shift happens. Union. The 3 of Cups. Cancer energy. The 3 of Cups is very sweet. It is kind of my honeymoon phase, but with the Ace of Wands is coming together. Very romantic, very harmonious. Okay. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. 3 aces. But you know what isn't here is the Ace of Swords, which is the truth, which is communication and clarity. So that's what's left out with deception. But this unrequited desire seems to be the problem. It's what's in the challenge. And I think that's what's driving the warrior here. All right, let's clarify with the pulp. Actually, I need to get a sip. I apologize, you guys. My throat. Okay. Oh, wow. Randomly on the bottom of the pulp is the Ace of Cups. That's amazing. The Ace of Cups, again, a new beginning. The possibility of everything. Emotional, creative, love. Whew. 2 Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Fire. I'm interested to see if the Ace of Swords comes out. It's going to have to. It's going to have to. If they want 3 of Cups, then it needs to be spoken. Let me see. Oh, it's the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. We are in Scorpio season, also Pisces and Cancer, with the 9 of Earth. Remember what I said? This is the king of bottomless emotion. But all of the kings understand the power of their suit. They understand the value of the heart and how deep it goes. And that could be why there's a hesitancy to enter into something this committed. But also very emotionally independent. It is a king. This is not somebody who, like I said, speaks out of turn when it comes to how they feel. If they say it, they mean it. Yeah, for sure. Wow, Libra energy with justice. If they say it, they mean it. But justice is also the universe coming in and saying, you get what you deserve here. This is beautiful. Wow. Justice also, for some of you, could have been a legal decision of some kind that this person was waiting for, because 9 of Pentacles can be about like money coming in. And they could have been waiting for some kind of independence here before having this new beginning. That varies, right? All right, let me see strength in their heart. They definitely want to talk. The 4 of Cups, yeah. They want the 3, right? There's something here that they're having to hold it back, this deception. Now, maybe with the 4 of Cups, they're like, nah, I'm good on my own. 9 of Pentacles, I can stand independently. But the problem seems to be the feelings. The problem seems to be the passion. Let me see the 4 of Cups. It's definitely a card about hesitancy. But it can be also a card about like restlessness, because this is trying to be held inside. Let me see the 4 of Cups. The King of Cups in the 8th house, Mr. Mystery. 6 of Cups, more Scorpio energy. This could be somebody from your past. But what the 6 of Cups generally represents for me is going back to a time and a place in your life when you understood what true love was, before there was any swords, the Fool energy, right? It's very sweet. It's all this new beginning energy. And then the moon, Mr. Mystery indeed, or Mrs. Cancer's ruler. And the moon is about what's hidden, what we don't see. It can be about secrets. It can be hard to navigate under the moon as well. But see, deception though, it's being hidden on purpose. I also kind of get the feeling for some of you, they don't particularly want to feel the way that they feel because they know what it means, especially with all these major arcanas. Let me see the Fool in their actions. The Queen of Swords, air energy, interesting. There's the Sword, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. With the Fool, let me see the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very, very wise. Again, very independent. But why the Queen of Swords? Wise. What are the actions? She's holding that sword of truth. Okay, wow. Another major arcana with Gemini energy. The Lovers here. The Lovers and the Six of Cups. Deep, deep soul connection here. The Lovers is the two sides of the self. It's the twins, right? Gemini. It's about the need to make a decision, either between the past or the future, two other people, two ways you can go. But the difficult part is that it tugs at two parts of you. As I always say about the Lovers, if I see the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and the Fool in a reading together, those three always go together because that is what fires you up. It's encountering a part of yourself you forgot. So this new beginning, something sparked up here. Interesting. But there's definitely a choice they need to make, and I don't think it's between two people. It can, like I said, it can be a choice here about whether or not to commit or to go into union. Let's get one more with the Lovers. Like with this Queen of Swords, they might be like, I don't want to make it. Oh my gosh. The Six of Cups again? That's crazy. Okay. The Six of Cups and the Lovers and the need to make a choice with the Fool. Yeah, I think with the Queen of Swords too, that can be about them trying to make a wise decision. Queen of Swords has been through a lot, knows a lot, learned a lot. This isn't somebody who enters into Fool energy lightly. But communication as well. All right, let's see the Ace of Pentacles and the surrounding energy. The Nine of Cups, again, super independent. But look at the two aces matching, right? Like they have the Nine of Pentacles, here's the ace. They have the Nine of Cups, here's the ace. But they want to make some kind of offer of stability, some kind of proposal for a new beginning. And they definitely mean it with this Nine of Cups. They see you as wish fulfillment here and being able to complete the picture for them. The Four of Pentacles, earth energy. This is holding on. It's very gripping. Why though? Like I said, they're trying to resist it, I think. I get a lot of Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. They're like holding back. They love you, but they don't want to. That's what just came to me, and that's why romantic feelings and deception. But there's a problem here. It's pretty hard to, you got the Fool, you got the Lovers, the Six of Cups, Ace of Wands. Pretty hard to resist. Let me see the Ace of Wands. Yeah, look what it is. It's the Ace of Swords, the fourth ace. Wow. And that's the Sword of Clarity. That's the Sword of Truth. One more. And communication. Let me see this. Ace of Swords. What's the truth? The truth is Ace of Cups, third time. And then the Eight of Swords wanted to come out, I see. There's some kind of fear. So the Eight of Swords can be about mental deception that we cause ourselves. It's like not wanting to see what we definitely know. They're used to being incredibly independent. This is not easy for them. But all of these aces, like I said. Okay, what about the Three of Cups here in the outcome? The Warrior of Love. I'm not surprised. Oh my goodness. The Magician with Virgo and Gemini here. But the Magician works with all four of these aces to create the picture they want. This person's very, very powerful, and the picture they want, Three of Cups. Some kind of union with you. What else came out? The Page of Wands. All right. The Page of Wands is communication. It's a message. It's taking that wand of passion and putting it into action. So I think that's what they're going to do with the Magician here. That's what's driving this. I keep saying that with the unrequited desire. Let's have one more. Three of Cups. And Temperance, Sag energy. Temperance is about the delicate balance it takes to perform this kind of alchemy for aces. It's also about patience. Also angelic guidance, like with Justice too. Let's have one more with Temperance. Three of Cups. Temperance. What kind of magic are they up to? The Empress. Interesting. Venus comes out. Venus is Libra and Taurus energy. But I do think that this is you. This is what you represent to them. That perfect balance. And the Empress. The Empress is number 3. She rules over all the threes in the minor. We have the Three of Cups here. So they're manifesting this with you. Let me go a little bit deeper into the Lovers. It's here with the Eight of Cups. Or I mean the 8th house, so. Let me see what else on the Lovers here. What's the choice? That's what it is about. The Hierophant. Commitment. But with the Empress is wife, mother. And we have all of these new beginnings here. Wow. One more with the Hierophant. And the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is more Scorpio energy. And this is about dreaming, fantasizing, seeing the picture. And that's what I think they're seeing. I'm glad all these cups energy came in here. And what do they see? The Nine of Cups. Why are they trying to fool themselves? Like what are they worried about? I think it's loss of independence. Yeah. Oh, come on. The Emperor and the Four of Wands, seriously. We have divine masculine and feminine. Mother, father, husband, wife. However that breaks down in your world. But it is that perfect balance. Temperance. So it's like the archangels jumped in on board on this and are like, this has to come together. Three of Cups. Despite this person's resistance. So they're amping up this desire quality. And then the Four of Wands. This is the achievement of the vision, of the hope, of the dream. I also call it my Garden of Passion card. It's the 4 pillars, right, where you can be free to express. Okay. To express with the King of Cups right there. Whoa. Their feelings run very, very deep here. Wow. Let's have one more. Ace of Pentacles, and then the Page of Swords. Okay, so they are going to come in and communicate. some of you, they could even have a marriage proposal on their mind with the Hierophant coming out a couple of times. There's some kind of divine healing taking place here. Temperance is the healer. And remember when I said you're getting what you deserve? Justice and the King of Cups, you deserve this. Wow. So why have they been holding back the desire? Or why have they been resisting? I am telling you, it does have something to do with them used to being very, very independent. Yes, the Seven of Swords. More air energy. Look at that foxy fox there. Very fiercely protecting the sword of truth underneath of him. He's got one eye on you. And it's like the 6 swords I always say above him are the decoy. There's the truth right there. And I do think that's what they're coming to tell you. Wow. Okay. That said, that was a very clear, very potent reading, my friends. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it helped. My throat just went super dry. Yeah, they're very reluctant to speak about how they feel here. But they're going to. They have to with all of these major arcana showing up. Door to personal healing and happiness. I just said that. With the Chiron and the Temperance, there's something very healing here. And you deserve this. Indecision about stepping out of that independence. Yeah, as I mentioned, the Emperor in the challenge, if they go into the heart space of the King of Cups here, they know what it means. And to the King of Cups and the Emperor together, that means forever. Okay? So they take it seriously. The 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, intuition. You probably do know. But maybe they're following their intuition with the 7 of Cups and the King of Cups. I wouldn't be surprised. And then the Garden and the Gate. This is a card about stepping out of your comfort zone. It's about what lies beyond anything that you've ever known. And that's why you need the Fool energy anytime you're being asked to take a risk on your heart, especially if it runs as deep as this King of Cups. Then definitely it does take that Fool, the Ace of Wands, to prompt that kind of action. We have the solar flares constantly flying. And then Door to Spirit. That's beautiful. Spiritually guided with the Magician and the Temperance card, to say the least. Okay. And with the 8th house, again, too, there's something going on here on a much, much deeper level. Whew. All right. It's quite the energy. Let's get a few talisman. Consider these like power words you can take away from the reading with you. What else do we have for whoever's resonating with this? It's just deep, you guys. Oh, come on. Divine guidance. You know, with all of this King of Cups energy coming out and the Hierophant, this person could be incredibly spiritual themselves. And again, Garden and the Gate, maybe they didn't even know that. You could have woken them up to a side of themselves, your connection rather. Divine guidance. We have Archangel Metatron, the intuition, pulling them. Happiness. 9 of Cups, they see you as the full picture. Wisdom, indeed, with the Emperor. And then financial security. Nice. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles on the board, you guys. Venus and Mars. Oh, it's beautiful, and we have it right here. All right, let's close this reading, wow, with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, so certainly take that only as it resonates. As with the whole reading, I'm not a big one on giving advice. You know your life. Listen to your heart. That's all over this. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. Chiron. Wow. And the arrival of justice. I could go on and on. Okay. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Everything like healer has come up like 6 times in this reading. And you deserve this. I keep hearing that as well. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. We did see this Queen of Swords here. Now, the Queen of Swords often comes out in a self-defensive way. So definitely be cautious about that in yourself if you're relating to that. It can be like, I don't believe this, no way, kind of thing. Possibly, you or them. And then new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I say no more, my friends. Beautiful reading. I truly hope it resonated. Remember what I said, it is general. So it won't resonate with you exactly the way I say it, but apply it as it does if it does. On the 15th of November, we have that full Venus moon. Don't forget about that. I love you guys. I'll see you very soon. Namaste.